be clear, Commissioner, rather, are you saying the visit to the School of Nursing by Mr. Peter Obi caused a stampede that led to the death of, is it 3 people now?
Yes. Intelligence report brought it out. 2 died in the hospital. They rushed them, actually. Let me tell you, many of these things, we don't alarm the public with some of these things. And you know that anywhere Obi enters, there's this euphoria. People who don't know him deeply, who just see him and they see, this is Obi, the Messiah they want. And they rush after him. And that euphoria, ecstasy, can cause stampede.
Just to be...
But it did not reflect in votes.
Is it the same visit that we're seeing on the screen that you're referring to? And is the school authority also aware of this fatality that you speak to, or is only the government that is aware?
Obi, apart from going to that school, went to other places. He cannot just go to that school and go like that. When Obi comes to a place, there is another place he can go to. There are other places. People are waiting for him. But people along the road and all.
Okay, this stampede you speak to, was it at this visit or another visit? Just to be clear again.
No, this July 7th. That's why he has been visiting now, and the governor has not taken it serious. It's because of this incident. And he does not want casualties in the state. He's a man of
Commissioner, Commissioner of his state.
Civility.
At the risk of seeming to overflog the issue, are you saying that it was as a result of the visit to the School of Nursing or to other places? Where exactly did this stampede?
His visit was not only School of Nursing. They are just hiding fast from you people.
And so where exactly did this stampede happen? Where exactly did it happen in Edo State?
You said?
Where exactly did this stampede happen in Edo State?
In Benin, they took some of them to the hospital. And they are in Benin. They couldn't have taken anybody from Ekboma to Benin now.
Honorable Hambabo, you're not answering the question directly. Where exactly, which location in Benin did the stampede happen?
I did not follow Peter Obi in the itinerary to where he followed. But I know that was what happened. I was even supposed to address the press on it. They said, don't panic the public.
So you know?
Well, Commissioner,
Peter Obi knows all this.
Well,
Peter
these are
Obi
facts.
knows all this.
These
so
details.
We are taking.
Okay, go on.
You said. So we are taking. It's sort from being taken away. When you stampede, people will step on human beings.
But a stampede is a big incident that cannot be ignored, that could have been reported, that would have caught the attention of the press. So if indeed it is related to any of the visits of Mr. Peter Obi to Edo State, it should have come through, and it shouldn't be anything that would be a matter of debate or controversy. So can you tell us where exactly it happened in Benin City or in other parts of Edo State?
Commissioner.
I know that he visited St. Philomena where he gave them money, and other places I didn't follow him. But after the whole thing, that will happen. Of course, you know that when things happen like this, it's just like when there is crisis. Anybody can take advantage.
At this point, if you still do not understand what is going on, that means you no get brain, your sense, they don't come out. This will tell you that the attack on Peter Obi is orchestrated. Up till now, no member of the ruling party, no member of the APC ruling party has condemned Edo State governor's attack on Peter Obi. None of them, to tell you that they unanimously came up with this plan. Yes, I can tell you, having a deeper look into the whole arrangement, this is one of the, strategies of divide and rule. Peter Obi is the biggest and the largest threat to the government of Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. The handwriting is written on the wall. They have studied the handwriting and they know that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has very little chances of being re-elected come 2027. Now, they already know that the southeast and the south-south and some part of southwest, how Peter Obi clinched the votes from this region in the last election. So what would they do? because APC is known for rascality, APC is known for thuggery, they decided to use a governor of a state who is also not different from the persons who have been used over the years by this government, by this APC-led administration for thuggery purposes. Otherwise, why would a governor be, derail himself to get to this level of making such a malicious statement and attack on the person of Peter Obi? It is insane. It is a product of an orchestrated, wicked, malicious divide and rule. They have decided to plant a seed of discord, a seed of acrimony, a seed of confusion in the southeastern part of Nigeria in order to divide the vote. That is exactly what they are doing. Otherwise, why has none of them come out in clarity to condemn this attack on Peter Obi? They will not do that because the plan was orchestrated by them all. That is the level of insanity we have in this country, where everybody is gradually derailing and becoming like a thug. That is the situation. That is the institutions we are building in Nigeria. That is the institution APC has built over the last 10 years. But that will not happen. They cannot divide us. We are already aware of this strategy. And that is why we are taking them heads on. The Edo state governor need to understand that the attack and the threat he made on Peter Obi is unconstitutional. Even a law firm has also sued the governor of the state. Yes, they have sued him that is unconstitutional to threaten Peter Obi, that he has 7 days ultimatum to apologize to Mr. Peter Obi. It is ridiculous. The same quiet they will keep. But tomorrow, if somebody attacks somebody on the internet space now, they will tell you, he's obedient. Reno Mokri will jump out and say, I swore with my life. If Peter Obi does not caution his followers, I will do Peter Obi this, I will do Peter Obi that. Has Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of the largest black nation on earth, has he come out to condemn the attack of the governor on Peter Obi? The answer is no. Has any APC person come out to condemn that attack? The answer is no. We are living in a country where rascality is a way of life. So just understand it. At the end of the day, all of us go see run, go define American visa, German visa, wanna go use travel, come out for this country. After destroying it, well, God has a way of working and karma has a way of working. There are ways that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof is destruction. Karma has a way of giving everybody back, paying everybody back in their own coin. Make on continue. As far as 2027 is concerned, Peter Obi go put shame for all of on our face.
Truth be told, Peter Obi is the Messiah right now. APC afraid of Peter Obi because come 2027, see, people say, people don't hate that one chance. So, see, I don't even know where to start again. But a lot of people have their opinion to make in this particular election that is going to happen from next year to 2027. We go for better person, now better people we want, and that is just it. Let's keep finger crossed. Peter Obi and Atiku, any of them, according to Nigeria. But my own prayer is, let the good leader lead us. We need a better president. We need a better person. Like, we cannot keep on lamenting like this. It's not working.
At least by all standard, this should bother you. This should cut your heart. This should worry you, because I don't like what I see. Edo is too civil. Is too advanced. Is too cosmopolitanic. Permit me. I pride myself in telling my friends that it is in Edo State you can come as a total stranger and you can survive. Edo is not built on one regular dominating language. I've been to a few states in Nigeria where you cannot do business, cannot do buying and selling. The landlords will not give you homes or will not give you houses to rent. You can't get jobs. Even in schools. I have friends that have studied in some universities in some parts of this country where most of the lecturers uses the local language that is dominant or predominant to teach in classes, or they make it almost like if you don't hear that language you cannot survive. But Edo is not like that. The cosmopolitan nature of Benin City and even other parts of some parts of Edo, even the ones that are almost being seen as heavily choked with a particular tribe, you can still survive. I believe I worked in Auchi for several years. For years, I didn't have to learn language because everybody tries to speak pidgin just to ensure that everybody gets. So that's how advanced the state is. And again, I repeat, there are some states that you cannot survive if you don't understand their language or their cultures. There is really nothing else. Even when there are rules from the palace or the Benin, outsiders or visitors or guests are allowed to go on with their own daily lives. Now, but this set operations that Tinubu has brought up, Beveluna brought in, Shomole brought in, has now messed up the system. How can this be said is a commissioner? Look, you want to come and make defense. You don't even have your lies put together. At least if you want to lie, put your have a strategy team, a brainstorming team that can arrange the lie. Look how you are reading camera in your own office. You allow China they see us finish. Stampede. They say you should not let it out. They say we should just want to keep it low. Obamuye is disgrace. Ozo no my okay. For me to give birth to an idiot, a foolish, stupid fellow, I'd rather give birth to a thief. Because Ojigara, oh yeah, us you must warrior. That's if you are giving birth to an idiot, you rather give birth to a thief than to give birth to an idiot. Because even a thief can navigate his way around it. He will go. It is the idiot that will be the one that will be punished for what the crime that the thief committed, because he's so stupid he doesn't know when he's being brought in. He will implicate himself. So you see, that thief on the long run may be vindicated although for a while, but the Oswo will be the first the first offender or the first victim. Boy, would rather have a thief in government house that will not be embarrassed. At least there are thieves everywhere. Nobody brings their state to ridicule to this point. That some of us will never have. They'll call the same media to say, "Now so na rich." I'd rather just have a thief than to have an idiot